It's so awful how we white male colonists are so terribly oppressed by the British royal crown. You see, the philosophies of John Locke and Montesquieu, they say that we should be governed by a social contract and personal liberties.
I agree. The English crown has way too much control over us, white male citizens. Talk about inhumane. They treat us like animals. You, back to work. Now, Tom, I really like that declaration idea, but which of us are going to write it?
I think I'll add some maps on the back too, just for fun. If you get some lemon juice, you'll get a map to treasure.
You know what would be really nice? If I was allowed to have this. If there was some sort of document that let me legally, bear my arms. That'd be cool. Good work with the map idea here. Just think, Tom, when we're done writing this, we'll be our own independent country. From sea to nearest Indian tribe. Or maybe from sea to Appalachian Mountains. Maybe even sea to the French Louisiana Territory.
If we can get a good deal on it.
And I think sea to shining sea.
That's exactly what Jesus would want! I think we should go canvas for some signatures.
I completely agree. Dickinson, I know you're in there.
No one's home.
I hear you in there, Dickinson.
We don't want any.
Waste of time. Hey, Tommy, Jay, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Jay Hancock? You want to come to our meeting thing? We could sign some declaration?
Sure, I don't care what it's about. I'll sign anyway.
Good.
Later.
Hey, man, remember this Declaration of Independence? Wonder how it's doing so many years later.
I remember this. I think it's been a model for other countries who oppose oppression.
Wow! Why would you say that? So now that we're dead, what do we do?
I think we'll leave the viewers with this.
An open letter to U.S. involvement with other nations in the name of democracy and the Declaration of Independence. This is the letter. Dear weird human beings, listen, I wrote this thing. I know what it means. When I say all men are created equal and it becomes necessary for people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, it was kind of specific towards our situation.
He's got a point.
Sure, there are some horribly oppressive governments that don't deserve to be ruling people, but there are also some governments you don't agree with politically and economically. And you'd rather put in a dictator puppet than a human leader you disagree with.
Listen, we know you mean well, maybe, but you can't just assume that his words meant for this kind of stuff to happen. His words were meant to separate us from the British Crown, to rid ourselves from taxation without representation.
I'm honored you guys kept my crusty document around this long, but I just wanted you to know you're not doing it right.
Best wishes, Tom and George.
I wonder if anyone ever found my map.